Expecting more than 18,000 fans today in Seattle. Always a terrific atmosphere. Nice find from McDonald, and Howard lays it in.
The on-ball screen with Kelsey Mitchell. Beautiful ball movement by Indiana to find the open player inside.
And a deflection there from Boston leads to a steal. Here comes McDonald, and a quick start for the Fever. Pulls it up. Bounces underneath. Easy lay for Howard. Ogwumike. Here's Boston. Boston, good look inside. Howard lays it in. Nobody in the league at 6'4" or taller averages more assists than Aaliyah Boston. Players looking like they need a breather.
Yes.
Cunningham lays it in, going backdoor on Diggins. She was unbelievable during that run, taking Arizona to heights they had never been in that program.
And has fit in beautifully with this Indiana Fever team and what they want to do. Great high-low pass that time from Chloe Bibby to Aaliyah Boston side, and it was sharing the basketball as well. 16 assists on the day.
Gabby Williams storms inside, can't finish it. Follows it up into the arms of Bibby, just signed for the rest of the season by Indiana. Been a perfect fit at the stretch four. Cunningham connects on a three.
Seattle Storm team's second best defensive rating in the league, but you've been able to find some shots and spots so far today. How have you been able to do that?
Yeah, you know, they're heavy in the paint. We have great post players, and they have to cover them. Seattle's a great defensive team. They're long, they're athletic, but the weak side's wide open. So as long as we keep the ball popping, I think we're going to find nice shots.
Kelsey Mitchell has been so hot lately on the road. It hasn't started that way. How do you speak some life into her right now?
She's fine. She just doesn't need to overthink anything. She's missed a couple, but we're not worried about it. She'll get popping here soon.
All right. Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you, House.
Head coach of the Fever. Nice look inside. What a dish from Howard, and Duntis the hands to finish.
Doing a really nice job navigating the mismatch inside. And you just look at her frame, 6'6" and super long.
Cunningham connects on another three.
And because of the trap on the on-ball screen.
And we talked to her coach, Noelle Quinn, about why. She said she's 19. We had to get her in a rhythm, whether it's weight room, workout, film study, preparation. And you can see right now.
2-point Indiana lead. Still, neither team is separated by more than 4 points in this first half. Duntis fakes the three and drains the two. Mitchell, explosive drive, couldn't finish it. Lexi Hull is such a terrific rebounding guard. Knocked that to McDonald, who turns it into two with gas all the way to the cup.
Sue Bird to meet Caitlin Clark before that Louisville game.
Yes.
She had never met her before. We brought her in, surprised them at shoot-around. And so I think Sue Bird gets a little credit for Caitlin's...
Mitchell zipping inside, gets that one to drop, plus the foul. Kelsey Mitchell finally on the board.
Really good shots in the mid-range and deep. Haven't gotten them to fall, so what do? You attack the basket, very similar to the foul we saw.
Towards the back half of the month of August as Caitlin works her way back. But I thought it was interesting, Rebecca, having the conversation with Stephanie White about
full speed running the last 4 or 5 days, still not doing full basketball activities, but there has been some progress made recently.
Yeah, good to see that for sure, Holly. Thanks so much. As Boston, that's a tough bucket. Boy, do the Lynx look good. You just hope that Nafisa Collier is okay. How about Mitchell picking the pocket? Forgot to take it with her. McDonald has it. Oh, my! An unconventional highlight as Boston finishes it. Indiana Fever trying to make it 5 straight wins. Wild play to end the half. An 8-point. 2-for-1 opportunity here for Indiana. Howard, great position, and lays it in, just able to shed Williams. You brought it up before, though, and to Noe there. Double overtime game and then a day game today. Cunningham again. Sophie Cunningham, 3 for 3 from deep. You look at Nneka and Skylar, the shape that they maintain throughout the course of a season, all these years into their career. So impressive as McDonald spins it in, plus the foul.
Talked about earlier, she just put a square right around this area of the floor and said, that's Ari's house.
Indiana shooting 54% as a team. Diggins, great look. The block from Boston, and then the shot clock violation. Well, you know, what happens off a deflection from a defensive player if it hits the rim? Shot clock still would reset. It doesn't have to be a shot. As Howard somehow spins that in, plus the foul.
You see her cutting through the lane. Skylar Diggins is inside, so she's the one left to take the Howard cut. What a tough shot by Natasha Howard.
Low pass. Mitchell digs it up. Using her size on McDonald. Here's McMagor leaving it short. Kelsey Mitchell just 1 of 10 on the day. Mitchell and Boston would combine for that. You'd never think this would be the score. Cunningham again! Sophie Cunningham has tied her season high, 16 points.
Come in with confidence, and she has certainly been that from the jump of this game.
Off to Hull, shot clock at 3, finds Howard, her jumper, sure.
There wasn't a lot there. Malonga fronting, Aaliyah Boston making no pass able to go into the post, and still, great job by Howard, flashes, catches at the...
Off to McDonald, 6 to shoot. McDonald sneaks in, finds the cutter. Howard curls it home on another perfectly timed Natasha Howard cut to shade away Boston for 2.
Really good minutes here today from Malonga.
Nice look again, McDonald to Howard with the dart. Thrown away, McDonald off the steal, will pedal it up and in. Through the contact from Williams. Hull off. Rebound. McMagor trying to save it. Everybody falls down except Aaliyah Boston.
Great hustle by Aaliyah Boston.
Here's McDonald. Bounces to Boston. Center the lane. Able to flip it in. It's another double-double for Aaliyah Boston.
See the handoff by Aaliyah Boston. Mitchell falls, and then it's a good delivery by Ari McDonald to Boston. Just lofts it up with that left hand.
Here's Mitchell. Good look. Boston finishes plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Aaliyah Boston. See Mitchell.
And it has to be frustrating for Kelsey Mitchell the way she shot the ball today, but you continue to work, continue to play hard. She makes the right decision.
Ogwumike, loose handle, lost it. Mitchell up with it, running with McDonald and Boston. Boston gets free and finishes. Timeout, Seattle.
Break for Indiana. Ari McDonald running the left side, helps draw the D, and then the delivery to Aaliyah Boston.
You just get the feeling at some point the Fever are going to need Kelsey Mitchell to hit a shot. Will take one here and hit. Could use the reset if she has trouble with the inbound. Cunningham gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell dancing to the cup, lays it in. 3-point Indiana lead.